In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the half hitch paracord bracelet. I've already fused my two ends together, made the cow's hitch, and ran them up to the top of the buckle right here. I've already measured out my length for this bracelet, that's why I started it out like this. Alright, so instead of doing this bracelet front like this, we're going to flip this bracelet over and we're going to do it like this. Alright, so once you got all that set up, you're going to make a loop right here and bring this strand around the back of all three of these strands and down through this loop. This isn't part of the weave, this is just to make sure the cords don't move on you. That way you keep your length how long you want it to be. Alright. I forgot to say that. I have 5 feet of gray and 5 feet of teal blue. Sorry, I forgot to say that. This bracelet doesn't use up that much paracord. Alright, so we went around the back, that first pass right there. Now we're going to go over top. You don't want to go over top of this one. So just go over top of your center strands and go through that loop. And now you're going to tighten this down as tight as you can and cinch it up. Just like that. And now we move on to our other strand and we make the loop, go behind the back and down through that loop. Just like that. That's what our first pass up top was. And now we're going to tighten this up. So that was that first pass up top with the gray. And now we go over top and through the loop. Oops. We tighten this up. Just like that. You want to make sure you cinch it up. Just like that. And now we keep repeating. Now we go behind the back and through the loop. Just like that. And now we tighten this up. Just like that. And now we go over top and through the loop. So it should have this gap in here. That's what this bracelet's about. It has that gap in between right there. But if you turn it over, it looks like that. So since we're doing it behind like this, it makes it a lot easier to tie this bracelet. But if we tied it this way, it would be harder to tie it. So I'm showing you guys a simpler way. Now we go behind the back and through the loop for that first pass on the blue. You want to make sure you line it up under that last strand we did. Now we tighten this up as tight as you can get it. just like that. And now we go over top and up through that loop. So I made that Facebook page. It's called Paracord Creations with the exclamation point at the end. The P and the C are capitalized. So if you want, you can join that Facebook group. I think I said Facebook page. Yeah, that Facebook group. My Facebook page is Jeremy's Paracord Creations. If you guys want to go have a look at that, I post all my bracelets I make on there and everything else I make. So yeah, I'm going to finish this bracelet up and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Oh, here's the front side. So that's what it should look like. Alright you guys, so I am down at the end of the bracelet. As you can see, it looks pretty nice. The colors I like, they go really good together. The gray, I wanted to use some gray because it's just sitting on a spool. Above where my buckles are, it's just sitting on a spool, and I really haven't had any bracelets to use it on, and then this teal I thought would look really good with it. So yeah, it's just a couple colors that I chose. Alright, so I'm at the part where I'm going to make another loop with the gray. So we're going to put that blue down like we did at the top to tighten them down. You're going to put your gray down and you're just going to go through the loop like you normally would. And then now we're going to tighten this loop on down. Alright, just like that. And then now we finish it off with the cobra. Alrighty. So now we're gonna cut the ends off and burn them. Want to use the lower part of the flame. Just like that. And when it bubbles up, you're going to want to flatten it out. Just like that. Now we're going to go to the other side here. Cut that end off. And now we're going to burn it. Alright, there you guys go. If you guys find a different way of ending this bracelet, just comment below or message me on how to finish that differently. It doesn't affect the bracelet too much. I really liked how this one turned out. This is what the back side looks like, and this is what the front side looks like. Alright you guys, hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.